Hello, I'm Raheem from Be Real Boxing. I'm here with Amir Khan. So, Amir, how are you feeling after the victory against Devin Alexander?
I feel good, man. And first of all, just want to say hello. And Sham, we miss you, bro. We normally Sham's here, always doing the fights. But everything's good, man. I'm happy with the victory against Devin Alexander. Devin Alexander come to fight. He's 27. He was sharp. He was quick. I mean, at times I just felt, like I had his number that day. And I trained very hard for the fight. I didn't make any mistakes, and I was just focused on how to beat him. I was beating him to the punch. I was countering first. I was attacking first, and I made him miss a lot as well. Where he's a quicker guy normally. He normally has good accuracy. He has good movement and everything. So I had to just be one step ahead of him.
See, you're using your brain as well. You're landing 3 or 4 shots and moving back out. Well, you never done that against Danny Garcia. Yeah. You got caught with a shot.
Look, the Danny Garcia fight, we were winning so easily. In the first, second round, and then obviously I got too brave for my own good and then tried knocking him out and got caught with a big shot. If I fought Danny Garcia again, I'll probably school him, to be honest with you. I'll probably make that fight so easy. But at the moment, look, you live and learn from these mistakes. It's just part of boxing. But I got caught with a big shot that fight. But look, against Devin Alexander, I stuck to the game plan. I never made any mistakes. I just stayed focused throughout the whole fight. At times, I wanted to go in there and start trading again, but I didn't. I just kept cool and just boxed him.
So now you've had 2 brilliant performances on the road. Where does this leave the Mayweather fight?
I think we've proven to people around the world that the Mayweather fight has to happen now. And I've proven it not once but twice, beating Collazo, who just knocked out Victor Ortiz, who Mayweather fought Victor Ortiz. You know what I mean? And then fighting against a 3-time world champion, Devin Alexander, and beating him, not only beating him, but looking really good against him. So I think I've proven myself around the world how good Amir Khan is. And, I think we just have to step up now, and we have to get Mayweather to fight me now, I think.
So Mayweather said in a recent interview that Amir Khan's name doesn't hold no name, and no one knows who Amir Khan is. What do you have to say about this?
I mean, I think these are just little excuses he's bringing up, with Mayweather bringing that up now. First he said, I am a big name. And then, one thing I can say, I'm a bigger name than Maidana. He fought him twice. I even beat him. You know what I mean? I'm a big name than Victor Ortiz. I'm a big name than Robert Guerrero. I mean, what's he talking about? I'll tell you how big of a big name I am. Mayweather can come to England, and I can promise him I will sell out the Wembley Arena. So I think that's Wembley Stadium. I think that says it all.
If you don't get the fight in May, is there a possibility you could fight Cal Brook? Eddie Earn, the promoter, I've done a few interviews, and he's confident that you're not going to fight Mayweather. So he said, why not Amir just come to the UK and fight in Wembley? What do you have to say about that?
No, that fight's not going to happen.
Never. Why not Amir?
He's not big enough, and I think being disrespectful, they're not going to get the fight.
He has been a bit disrespectful.
He's been disrespectful, and honestly, look, I'm a very respectful fighter. If he was respectful, he'll get the fight, but I'm going to give it him now.
Eddie Earns tweeted a photo with the Floyd Mayweather. Have you seen that by any chance?
Floyd Mayweather doesn't even know who Kell Brook is, and he says on there, Kell, what do you think? I mean, someone to show me that. I mean, to be honest, I don't even care about Kell or Eddie, what they get up to and stuff. Look, I'm a soul fighter who's big. Kell needs Eddie to promote him. I promote myself. I'm a self-promoted fighter.
I've got a question here, what Shams left himself, if you could read that and if it's appropriate.
Yeah. So it's about
I'll read the question after.
Yeah,
Victor Conte and Gabriel Monteiro recently made some comments about the drug testing in the fight against Devin Alexander. Could you please elaborate what tests took place and how the public can be 100% confident Amir has always been a clean fighter?
I'm 100% clean, 100% clean. I mean, and one thing about Amir Khan is I've been tested every fight I've had since the Lamont Peterson one, and I choose to be tested randomly. So I got tested. It could be 5 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. Randomly, they can come and test me 24/7. In the UK, when I'm in the UK, I can get tested 24/7. And it's not only pee tested. It's not the urine. It's also blood works and stuff. So I get tested to it. So I use the best team in the best. I use Olympic testing as well. It's not the normal testing. It's Olympic testing I do. So I want to make the sport of boxing fair, and I want everyone to do this now. Not many fighters do get tested. I mean, I want every fighter to be tested, and I think it should be mandatory. Fighters get tested randomly, even when they're at home doing nothing, because we are sportsmen. We go in rings. We can't have any advantage going into a fight or go into the gym, because at the end of the day we're using, it's a physical sport, you know, you can end up killing somebody. Now when the lad, I've experienced it myself, because when I fought Lamont Peterson, he got caught out, yeah, on the second fight, and then admitted that he was taking the same substances in the first fight. So we want to clean this sport up. You know, I've always been clean, I've always been tested, and I always will get tested. And like I said, I think all fighters should be the same. I should have the same frame of mind.
And just finally, could you just tell us what you're going to be doing with your shorts?
The shorts are going to get donated to the incident that happened at Peshawar in Pakistan, yeah, because I think it was wrong, you know, and innocent kids got killed by the Taliban. Over 130 kids got killed. Innocent children. I'm a father myself, and it hurts me, you know. One day I want to send my child to school. Imagine sending your child to school and then they're getting killed. I mean, what sad is that? So I want to send my shorts to Peshawar. I want to donate the shorts to Peshawar. The money that they'll raise, I think they rent 30 grand the shorts. The money raised for that will go towards the school, rebuilding the school, and also improving security around that area.
Thank you for giving me your time to be real boxing.